Hello everyone, Elite Cameraman here. Today is a great day because we not only received 2 leaks, but actually received 6 leaks at once. 2 of these leaks were published by Spitterund, 2 of them were posted were Strider, and the last 2 are the ones that I received exclusively, and oh boy are they crazy. But that's not even all, because alongside these, Boom told me that he still has 1 more extra leak that he'll be sharing before the episode, which he actually posted right when I was editing this video, so it'll be the last leak I'll be showing in this video. We'll first start with the leaks that Spider and Strider posted, and I'll show you my leaks later in the video. I also did see some people saying that these leaks are fake, but don't worry. All these leaks are official and were given to us by Mr. Boom himself. I'm actually surprised that we've received this many leaks because I don't think people were thinking this part of episode 76 would be that huge, but the fact that we have this many leaks means that it is pretty big. It's big to the point that all these leaks looks like they are special. But before I start showing you these, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel if you want to support me in my journey to impressing TV woman. Anyways, here we go. Before the leaks, we also have received some info about the release date of the episode. On a live stream, Ibio75 asked Boom, "Give me a hint, my YouTube chat is very curious," which Boom replied with, "I guess 76 Part 2 is coming out soon, but not like very soon," which probably means that it's not coming out today, but it's likely that it'll be out before Monday. My bet is on the night that connects Saturday to Sunday, but we'll see. The first leaks that were posted were from Spitterund, and the second frame he received is actually freaky. In the first leak, we see a cameraman just standing there without his arms. It looks like his arms are gone, and because of the particles coming out of it, there is a likely chance that it just happened. I saw some comments about Blood looking like a Among Us character because of it, and I do agree a little. Bro better not be one of those Seuss cameramen. That's not all, since we can also see a giant toilet next to it. This toilet is most likely one of the skibidi toilets and not Astro toilets, and it's very likely that this image has been taken through the POV large cameraman. So unlike many leaks that are taken outside of the POV, this one, we might see it exactly the same in the video. Other than this, I couldn't see much in this leak, but it's interesting because all the leaks we have gotten so far, including this leak, was in the same city we saw in Part 1, but one of the leaks I'll show you later in the video actually shows a different background. This means we'll either change POV or the POV cameraman will be moving a lot because the background I'll show you is a lot different and seems kind of far away. I may have found the secret agent in one of the leaks I'll show you. The next leak we got is of UFO toilet literally mewing and looking rizzy for some reason, bro, is actually chiseled. I may have to hide TV woman, bruh. But it's crazy that he'll be in this episode. I'm telling you, bro, this part is definitely gonna be something else. The weird red core-looking leak also made it seem like a big danger is coming. Boom is saying that the character he simps for is in this episode, and I've seen people guessing that the Astro female will be revealed, and I think I can agree with that. This episode is not going to be chill. I don't know what the Astros are planning exactly, but the fact that UFO came to the city might mean that something important is going on. It also looks like there is another Astro toilet behind him, but it's really hard to see. I also don't think that it's an important character, so we'll see when the episode comes out. The next 2 leaks were posted by Strider. The first one is a cameraman giving a thumbs up in a place that's different than the city. It looks like a forest. And since it's still raining, I think we can safely say that this is just outside the city. I'll show you a better look at this place because one of my leaks takes place in this forest as well. Unless the episode actually starts with a different POV compared to Part 1, this forest part needs to happen after the city part. So I don't think this cameraman is the same one as the armless cameraman from the first leak, but it seems like they both weren't reinforcement cameraman. But I gotta say, the rain made his drip look cooler. Bro is actually shining like the Rock's bald head. I also checked the background a lot, but because of the quality of the image, it's unclear if there is anything. There seems to be some sort of a silhouette that looks like a mutant toilet on the right side, but I might be mistaken. After this, we have a leak of an Astro toilet that looks very angry. I don't know what happened, but it seems like this blood literally demolished half the city and is now after the POV cameraman. The reason why he might be angry is the damage he received. Thinking about it again, this actually might be the same Astro toilet that killed all the toilets in the beginning of Part 1. We didn't really see what happened to him afterwards, so it's likely that he got in a fight and took some damage because blood is burning out of everywhere in his body. I think the Alliance can definitely take him down in this state if there is enough people, but still, the damage they might take until they take care of him might be too much. It'll be interesting to see how this episode plays out because all the frames we've received so far shows us incredibly different scenes that could be interpreted in different ways. Now to my leaks, these 2 leaks I'll be showing you are actually crazy. But first I need to share something with you. Hopefully Boom doesn't get mad at me for revealing this, but he did tell me the meaning behind the secret text that said fodder in reverse. And I'm only revealing this because it's most likely already been discovered by people, and I kinda hate myself for not realizing what it was. I'm still in shock to how I didn't realize it was the TV man's voice line because it's written in reverse. We already saw that there were TV man on a leak the same day. Bro, how did I not notice it? I was bugging that day for real. But yeah, the fodder is apparently something that the TV man will be saying in the episode, but for what reason, it's unknown. I think it may go both directions. They may be calling the cameraman fodder since this secret message was on a leak with a cameraman on it, and I already did talk about the cameraman being like bait for the Astros. Or it may be talking about the toilets that are teaming up with the cameraman, but I'm more inclined towards the cameraman side. Now for the first exclusive leak I'll show you. It's actually of my beloved TV woman. I'm not gonna lie, Boom sent me a list of the leaks I could choose from, and I of course chose this one, bruh. He didn't really have to ask me to choose. He probably already knew. This leak shows TV woman being sad next to a toilet that died. It's hard to understand if this toilet was an Astro or a normal skibidi toilet, but looking at the helmet, it was most likely an Astro toilet, so I find it hard to believe that she is sad for the Astro toilets. I don't know what's going on, but after the death of Plunger Cameraman and Dark Speaker Man, TV woman started becoming a lot more emotional, I think. Until then, we've only seen her careless side or happy side, but this is the second time we are seeing my love sad, which makes me more sad than her. I wonder if this Astro toilet was already killed, or was it TV woman and the TV men that killed it, because it seems like they will be helping them at least a little. I really don't know what'll be happening in this episode thanks to all these frames, to be honest. There is so much stuff. I don't even think I have a timeline of events that make sense in my head. I also did try to check for some details in the background on this image, but I couldn't really see much. But there is one thing I hope. I do really hope that we see TV woman with her shirt wet. Holy moly, she better not have one of those jackets that's water resistant. The last leak I'm about to show you actually shows a very tragic frame, but it shows us a great view of the forest. As you can see, there is a mutant toilet that literally just standing there, probably waiting for his death or something. Bro looks like he gave up, closed his eyes, and thinks that if he can't see, no one can see him. I have to break it to him, but bro is not John Cena. This scene kinda does look like it's out of a Slender Man game though, and with the mutant having long arms, it's kinda funny. Also, if you check the ground, you can literally see that he even threw his gun away. This guy is actually cooked in the brain. But I can kinda understand him. Look behind him, there is a huge Astro toilet just there, literally covering up the whole sky. Bro just accepted his fate at that point, but the fact that we are seeing this might mean that the POV cameraman is also cooked, because there is no way we don't see this scene in the episode from close up because of the thing I'm about to show you. If you look carefully to the window on the back, you can actually see the fricking secret agent just watching from inside the house. Bro is staring right at them and is waiting for them to die. Maybe, just maybe, this is where the character Boom simps for comes in, and maybe the huge Astro toilet on the back is the character Boom simps for. It will be really interesting to see who it is. I couldn't talk about this leak before because it literally came out after I wrote the rest of the script, but holy mommy, no wonder why Boom is simping for a toilet, bruh. Look at her eyes. She is something else. Boom literally put 1,000% extra effort into this model for real. Also, he allowed me to share her name with you guys. He calls the Astro Mommy Astro Duchess, which does seem like it fits her from what little we can see. Her red eyes are something else, bro, but I cannot betray TV woman. She looked really sad on the leak. I need to see the full version of Astro Duchess first. Also, if you look closely, you can see that she has markings on her forehead, which means most likely almost all Astros have it. I do wonder what the marking actually shows, though, because it definitely is some sort of a ranking signature. This, I think, also confirms the red weapon leak that we received being a weapon for Astro Duchess. It'll be interesting to see what exactly the weapon does, because it did look really powerful. I'm gonna say it now, but Boom was not bugging when he revealed that he was simping for a goddamn toilet. This toilet is something else. There is also the fact that Boom named this leaks file Astro Freaky Ah. I don't know what bro is thinking about, but he better not be getting freaky with her. This episode genuinely looks crazy and I can't wait for it to come out. So make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel to not miss the episode 76 Part 2 analysis.